Welcome back to the channel. A little bit more Call of the Wild today. Fancy doing a little bit of hunting with a drilling rifle. I'm not really hunting anything specific, but you know, I've come across a few deer tracks so far, so I'm just progressing with that and seeing if I can bag myself any deers. I've not made any calls or anything like that yet. I've just got myself into a nice little position. Wind direction isn't quite in my favour yet, but you know, let's get into it, I guess. But firstly, I'd like to thank every single one of you for the support. You know, it's unmatched. I can't thank you enough, especially when you join in on the streams. You know, it's definitely appreciated. Oh, we got all the animal calls now. So let's see, right, if I put my... and put my bird shot on. Oh, I've definitely got its attention. Hopefully we don't get an elusive turkey like I did yesterday. He's extremely vocal. See what we can do. Be nice when it becomes visible. I think he's just beyond that little tree line there, behind the bush. Be nice if he makes you can kind of see him there. But I don't want to take the shot because I can't see it fully. I don't know if I got it, but... And I was using the wrong ammo as well. I did kill it, but sadly I've used the wrong ammo type, so if that is a nice potential bird, I'm going to be pretty unhappy with myself. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. I mean, he would have been a gold anyway. Used the wrong ammo type. Shame, but what can you do? You know, the show goes on. You know, mistakes were made. But at least it wasn't elusive as, like, you know, the last one. It's very frustrating when that happens. Oh, what have we got there? A bear. Warning call. I'm a bit nervous about that because of the brush. I'll have to take my scope off. There's no way I'm falling for that. But thank you to everyone that's just joined the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just fancy doing a little bit more hunting today. Oh, wow. He came in quickly. He's a 5 medium. Well, I definitely hurt it. There's a big blood splatter on the floor. Fingers crossed it's vital. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is from that range with a shotgun. You ain't getting away from that easy. Vital organ hit, yeah. %, 75%. Yeah, he didn't go very far. Be surprised actually to see where the shot placement was on that, because I think I just hit it just behind the shoulder. Oh, nice looking bear. Yeah, literally just behind the shoulder, got it in the lung. Yeah, pretty good shot actually. Lung shots are pretty decent. Yeah, in the real world, that's exactly what you do, and you go for a lung shot, wait for the animal to turn broadside, and then just fire away. Headshots and stuff are they're a big no-no. I swear I just saw something running around then. She's too minor, she's nervous. I think I'll leave her. As much as I like shooting bears, I like to try and go for the higher level ones. I try not to shoot everything I see. quick survey of the area. I think I'm going to make my way over to this little lake. See if I can find anything along the way. You know, in most instances, I'd be tempted just to get the quad bike out, you know, and drive over there. But I don't want to scare anything off along the way. I much prefer just to hunt as I go. We'll put my scope back on though. One of the perks about walking on foot especially is you can check all these feeding and need zones, sleep zones, watering zones, all that kind of stuff. So in turn you actually increase your chances of finding animals. You get a rough idea of where they eat and drink and sleep during certain times. Oh, that was a deer. Ammo. We'll go for the buckshot. Not 100% sure whether I'm going to be able to call that back. I mean, it is a doe, so they can be pretty silly sometimes, these does. What's that scat? Oh, there is a male there too. Well, I think what I'm going to do... No, I'm not fully covered there. Just take it nice and easy, so I don't scare them too much. I mean, I'm not fully covered, but I'll chuck out a few calls and see if anything happens. I mean, the beginning of the hunt wasn't exactly a good way to start, especially creeping up on them like that. You know, I obviously scared them away. But if I'm patient enough, I'd like to see how big that male is. There's a little Little rabbit. It's nice to know that I didn't scare everything off. There is a perk if you have it activated. It's like a random chance of calling in another animal with your cooler. So on occasion, if you have that activated, you do tend to find that your coolers are attracting other animals as well. Let's chuck a few turkey calls out as well. See if anything. To be honest, that sounds more like a duck than it does a turkey, but I am fairly confident that those deers have gone too far out of the range of the cooler now. Wind direction's that way. Yeah, let's start pushing a little bit more forward. There's that female again. I'd quite happily put it down, but I'm not sure what game are in the area, and the last thing I want to do is scare off a potential decent animal by shooting a lower class female bear. It's a very nice area for deer. If they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be in this sort of environment. That's a big old bear right there. But he's not a very high level. Good thing is, though, I'm completely out of sight, so Maybe chuck a few calls about, see what goes on. Oh crap. Whoa. You cheeky sod. Yeah, you better run. Nearly killed me. I wasn't really anticipating it coming closer, but like I said, sometimes you can get a random chance of your caller coming in something else through that perk, so... Oh. Probably hit it in the spine. Yeah. Right up the poop chute. It's all good. I mean, obviously by doing that, I've just pushed whatever was around this area now a little bit further back, so... But it's okay, because I'm going that way anyway. Oh, that's definitely bear prints. There's a female. Not to say that that's a bad thing, you know. If you just want money, you know, then just by all means, you know, go for what you want. But you know, I mean, you know, you just potentially could ruin a nice potential animal. Whoa. There they are. They heard me. Just make sure I've got the right ammo on. Yeah. Oh, he's got a nice rack on him. Problem is, I don't think he's going to stop. Oh, he's right behind that tree line. He is nervous. Which doesn't really help the situation. Problem is, if I approach it anymore, I'm just going to keep pushing him further and further back. So what I'm going to do is just sit tight for a minute, wait for him to calm down a bit. And chuck a few calls out and see if I can bring him to me. Rather than chasing him. It's a nice looking buck. Problem is, I don't think he's actually going to stop. But we shall see. We shall see. Just chuck a few calls out and see what I get. Doesn't seem to be anything. I can't hear anything. How's it going, Stu? Yeah, he is a ninja now. Nah, no hangover. No hangover. Only had a couple last night. It's quite nice, actually. You know, just helped me drift off, which was quite nice. Not usually one that's good with sleep, so you know, being able to just nicely drift off was, you know, was quite pleasant. But how you doing anyway, Stu? Of course. Of course. Every time. Do you know, I think I'm just going to stick with hunting turkeys because they just seem to be a little bit more promising than anything at the minute. Oof. It's going to be the longest hour of your life, mate. 1 hour ain't too bad. I'm guessing you're on a break or something now, yeah? There's the turkey. But that's not the same turkey, that's a different turkey. The one that made a call was a male. Oh, there's quite a few of them coming through now. Yeah, I'd be doing the same things, Stu, just hiding away. Keep yourself to yourself. I actually removed Battlefield 2042 off my console today. You know, I didn't think I was going to do it, but I just completely removed it. Freed up a lot of space for some smaller games, so it's not so bad. Looks like they've just wandered off. I don't know where that one was, though, the one that... But he hasn't made any more calls, so who knows? It's quite a nice day today, but there is a dark cloud slowly covering the place, so it'll probably be raining before I know it. Well, I can't hear anything at the moment. But just stay here for the time being. Gonna have to look into that actually to see whether wind direction actually affects turkeys or not. Oh, Stu. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, it is a very muggy day. You won't catch me in a kitchen like that, or wherever you are like that. Made that mistake before. Used to work in a restaurant, and the kitchen, was supposed to have air conditioning, but it didn't work. And on the heat wave days, it was absolutely belting. But no, screw that. Think I've jinxed myself, you know. Said that the turkeys were a little bit more huntable, and now there is nothing to be seen anywhere, which is just, you know, my luck, really. I think what I'm going to have to do is track where those turkeys went. We've got here bear prints. Oh, it's a rest zone. That's all bear print. That's a fox. No, Stu, they can't hear your voice, thankfully. Although if they could, it would definitely add to the challenge of the game. That's for sure. It's just those deer tracks again. Yeah, they hear everything else apart from your voice. See, in most videos that you see, especially with Call of the Wild, is they tend to edit the parts out. You know, like stuff like this where you don't find anything for a little while. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just casually chilling out on Call of the Wild, doing a little bit of turkey hunting, pretty much just anything that comes into view, really. You know. But so far, the turkeys seem to be a little bit elusive at the moment. Nice one, CJ. Yeah, nice one. I'm glad to hear it. I really am. I'm glad to hear it. I stream this game from time to time. I mean, I try to cover as many sort of simulation games, you know, that side of things as much as I can. But I do enjoy playing this, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something which I enjoy streaming, that's for sure. Let's go up there. Yep, absolutely. This is Gator Lake, so... Yeah, I do, CJ. I watch a few, but I never actually catch when they live stream because obviously of the time difference and all that sort of stuff. So it's usually the back end of things which I tend to catch, but other than that, you know, it's I just try and do my own thing, really. You know, I've played this game for quite a long time. You know, I mean, I've got a little bit of knowledge. I'm not going to claim that I know absolutely everything, but I've got a pretty good understanding of how everything works. So, right, I need to actually go back and grab a blind a minute. Yeah, CJ, it is a massive problem. You know, I mean, I stream this as long as I can, to the point of where, you know, I feel like, you know, people are getting a little bit bored of watching it. So I try and keep it, you know, keep it fresh, spice it up a bit. And sometimes I just, you know, do what I want to do and stream it. And if nobody watches it or enjoys it, then it doesn't really bother me. I enjoy playing the game regardless. I just realised I am in the wrong area. Beautiful game, though. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Like I say, I don't know. I just try and the whole premise of my YouTube channel is to try and bring people together. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that need people to play with, and you know, like I say, if I can facilitate that space and do multiplayer hunting or anything like that, then I will try my absolute best to do that. But I appreciate what you're saying. I appreciate the subscribe as well. It definitely goes a long way. Oh, nice one, CJ. Yeah. I've got a few diamonds and stuff like that. Personally, I mean, I haven't really spent too much time grafting on this game. It was originally a game that I bought to play with my brother, but my brother don't play it anymore, so I'm just you know, lone wolf in it. We've got ourselves a wild boar called. Yeah, southwest. Yeah. Yeah, I live in a place called Cornwall. So it's a little village in Cornwall. But yeah, it definitely is a beautiful part. We got quite lucky really, because the environment, the scenery, it's all still visible. Ah, nice. Yeah, I've got a few members of family that come from northwest, like up in Luton and all that. Bedfordshire and all that. They're everywhere. Yeah, Stu. Penzance is an alright place, I suppose. It's not too bad. Not really much going on. There never really is. During the summertime, it's heaving, you know, it's packed. But during the winter time, it's nice and quiet, you know, and that's the way I like it. Ah, Lancashire, yeah. Nice. Well, like I said, I appreciate you joining the stream. You know, I stream. I mean, sometimes I can stream up to 3, 4 times a day. It just really depends. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get anything come this way. Yeah, I live in a little village called Consols in St Ives, or Stives as we call it. Never really much going on here. But, you know, like I said, that's why I like it. Yeah, no worries, CJ. You know, like I said, I appreciate you joining the stream. And you have a good day too, man. I shall keep the grind up as best as I can. No worries, man. I appreciate that. Have a good one. Notice that you're playing on the road, Stu. How are you getting on with that? Oh, brilliant. Perfect. Hopefully this one isn't going to be as elusive as the other ones. In fact, I'm just going to completely ignore it for a minute, and I'm going to try and get in my blind and hopefully be able to call it in. Just make sure I got the right ammo on. Yeah, I do, yeah. And my lure as well. At least I know they're in the area, and that's all that matters. I've got deer coming in now. Phew. How's it going, Florian? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully we get those turkeys come back in. Oh, what have we got here? A deer. I'm not going to ruin my chances with a turkey for a doe, but I've sent out a few calls now. So I guess it's just going to be a waiting game now just to see if anything does appear. hiding behind the tree. Ah, there he is. Good afternoon, Venom. Hope you're doing well, mate. Awesome stuff, man. That's what I like to hear. And we've got a bear coming in now as well. Everything but a turkey, which is just about right. These are temptations, these are. The game's throwing them at me to try and scare those turkeys off. It wants me to hunt them. He's a 5 medium. It's a decently sized bear. They do go up to 9 legendary, so pretty average, I would say. Right. Those damn foxes. You know, it's like I never really realised that foxes made half the sounds that they do. What we got there? Ah, Mr. Fox. Do you know, I think I've actually got a caller on at the moment. Yeah, I do. Pretty weird caller, I must admit. Can't remember what the... Oh, so I can use a buckshot on a fox. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what a place to stop. Right in front of me. Let's go and have a look, see what the damage was. I thought I heard another one. If you ever find yourself in a multiplayer game and you're not the host, make sure that when you kill an animal, you bag it straight away, because the host could leave at any point and you could lose it. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream this until about past, so in the next sort of like 10 minutes. Go off, grab some food, and then I should be back on for around 3ish. Probably play a little bit more Tourist Bus. I could play a bit more DayZ, whatever really. But we got a few decent kills this stream, which I'm quite happy about. Chuck out a turkey call and see if anything happens. But that fox is the first fox I've had in a little while. I did have a 9 legendary fox once upon a time, and I shot and the tree just sponged the round, and it ran off, and I never found it again after that. But I do have an albino Cape Buffalo running around on one of my maps at the moment, so maybe I'll try and track that one down at some point. I think I've got a bear cooler as well, so I might just put that on and see if I can grab it before the end of the stream. Pretty sure it was over that way somewhere. I mean, it could have just walked off out of range now, but you never know sometimes. No, I didn't want to take a picture. Dude, aha! I knew it would come back sometime. Right, inventory, ammo. Stick some 12 gauge on there. Right, he's slowly coming in. I do need him to go a bit more broadside though. Oh, he's coming in quick. Go on your back legs. You shake your head. Come on. There we go. Nicely done. God. Sounds stressful, Stu. Right, let's grab this. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, Stu, it really is a test of patience. But it's also very rewarding in that sense too. I mean, it's hunting at the end of the day, you know, you can't really, the waiting, everything like that, it's all part and parcel of it, you know. Other games, there are other hunting games which kind of offer a little bit more of an arcadey feel to it. But getting your shots lined up, you know, doing your animal calls, getting everything in, right ammo type, all that, wind direction, the lot, you know, it's quite nice, especially if you bait an animal in and then manage to bag it like I just did then. You know, it is definitely a test of patience, 100%. You know, and it's a bit like SnowRunner, really. You can spend ages and ages and ages trying to get something, and then when you do get it, it either runs away or tips over, which is just about right, isn't it? But yeah, guys, I think that's going to wrap up the stream for Call of the Wild today. Like I said, I will be back a little bit later on. But until next time, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.